This water, guys, is 80 to 100 degrees Celsius. What crazy is that? Lovely day today, guys. Just steam coming out of the ground. Wow. All the good stuff is at the end of an uphill walk. What is that? What is that? See that square building down there? That's where I parked the van. Like that. I don't think I've said what we're heading for. It's a place called Geysir, and it's got a geyser. I wonder where the actual geyser is. Oh, that's not it down there. And I've just walked up here for the view. That'd be funny, man. That's it. It is down there. And it's just gone off. Oh boy. I might as well go to the end now. I've come this far. I knew this had happened. I need the exercise. I keep telling myself that. Oh, I wouldn't come up here. Not a chance. Oh, there was someone telling me, oh, you're coming up here. You ain't up here. But everyone else was coming up here, so I just followed. Oh, I've got it to myself. Right, let's go down and see that geyser. Let's see if we can make it down there before it goes off again. Oh, there it goes again. I wonder if I stood in that water in the wellies, if it would melt. I think that's it there, guys. That was cool. Check out this truck, guys, as it comes past. Well, look at that one there, for one. Look at that. That's what you need for getting around Iceland. Look at that one over there. Where are you? How cool is that? Good morning, guys. I'm in the back of my little camper van, and I woke up about an hour ago to find out I don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't know if it's worth going for a hike or anything. I don't know. I think I should be aiming to get somewhere, but where at the moment I just don't got a clue, guys. And yeah, I need to get a lot of miles under my belt today back towards Reykjavík, otherwise I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. So hopefully all the roads are open. Guys, this is horrible. I've just driven across this mountain range and the road conditions are terrible. There's that much snow. I've actually just come through. I mean, you can barely see the road other than they use markers at the side of the road to show where the road should be. The conditions are better. They're still not great, but oh my god, what an absolute nightmare. I've been crawling along. I was reaching around from the camera, but the road was taking all of my concentration just to stay on the road. The van was slipping and sliding around and the wheels were spinning. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. Hopefully things will get better. But you know, I knew this bad weather was happening. I knew, that's why I had to drive through it. I'm trying to relax, but it's difficult. It's so difficult. It's about 40 minutes later, guys. The weather's still really bad. It's still snowing. The road conditions are a bit better. This is literally the only road that'll lead me back to Reykjavík. I'm pretty certain the road I've just come across, if it was any worse, it would be closed and I'd be left stranded pretty much on the wrong side of the country. This is me when I'm really relieved and a little bit manic. Ooh, I'm glad that's over and done with. The road's a lot better now. The weather's turned to like sleety rain. So what I've done, I've pulled up at this M1, which is a service station that does really good food. I'm going to get some coffee, get something to eat, check the weather report. I knew I'd have to do that. I haven't got to do that again, thank God. Whew. It was horrific. God, that's the worst of it done. Let's see where we go from here. Bye for now, folks. Got myself a nice egg salad sandwich, guys. Some nice filtered coffee. Same day, guys. Well, I've driven through that horrible weather. Look at that. Amazing. Ooh, what a drive, guys. That's my little camper. That's what I've been sleeping in and travelling around in. That's been really good. Look at that. Even got a bit of blue sky. This wasn't a planned stop. I literally just saw it at the side of the road and I thought I could see there were some cars parked up. I needed to stretch my legs. Classic rocks again, guys. That's what it's called. Got my wellies on again. Absolutely the best. Let's have a look at the view. I think it's pronounced Reykjavík, which is a cluster of 3 volcanic craters. There's a constructed path to the rim of the biggest crater, which is well worth the climb to enjoy the view from the top, which is absolutely incredible and just another unique feature that Iceland has to offer. That's the view down into this one. The perspective though doesn't really do it justice. I think you really need to be above. Let's get out of this wind, back into the van, and we'll find something else to look at. Oh, that's better. Oh, God. Beautiful morning. I found something, guys. It's a little hike to a little waterfall. Just a random stop. I don't think it's one of the more well-known waterfalls, but we'll see. Strange, we're walking this way. I can hear it over in that direction. Okay. I'll just take you to a little viewing platform. Okay. So I've come straight into Reykjavík. I'm going to have a wander around, see what it's about, see what it's like. I don't know if I was recording then or not. Anyway, when I set off last night, I didn't have any clue how far it was to the centre of Reykjavík. So I actually ended up turning back, guys. To be honest, I was gagging for a drink. So yeah. I abandoned that mission. Actually, see the cathedral in the back. See it there? There it is. Got a good picture of that. Yeah, so I've come down today and boy has the weather changed again. But it seemed to have settled down in the last couple of minutes. I'm just looking around for somewhere to get a coffee or something. Last night, I could have been walking for an hour, I think, just to get to the centre and then walking back. So I abandoned it in the end, just went back to the van, had a couple of beers in the van, had some food. Right, let's see if I can find a nice little coffee house. What day is it? It's Friday. It's about 10:30. Look at the roads. It's got to be the most pedestrian friendly city I've ever been in. It's just not busy at all. Well, it's not at this time of year. On a Friday at 10:30 in the morning. Look, nice bar. But yeah, I'm literally walking right down the middle of the street. Lots of nice clothing shops, jewellery shops, coffee shops, or an Irish pub. Drinks for the thirsty. So yeah, I like it. I like it. Fish and chips. But they ain't as good as ours. It's true, Iceland is really expensive, but to be fair, all of the food and drinks I purchased in Iceland were exceptional quality. They don't do low quality stuff. Even the fast food from the service stations was brilliant. You do pay a lot more than you would at home, but just accept it. Don't worry about it. Pay the money and enjoy the food. Statue here. Skuli Magnusson, 1711 till 1794. That's a long life. It's Skuli Magnusson. I've come down into the port or harbour area just to see if there's anything interesting, any interesting boats. The weather is absolutely kicking up a storm there. But yeah, it looks pretty good. While watching tours, I noticed a couple of military boats up here. I don't know if they're exhibits. You can go aboard. This is the Harper Concert Hall and Conference Centre. I've come inside, guys, to get out of that weather. There's a massive queue here. I don't know if they're queuing to get in or for a concert or for tickets. The design is actually a collaboration between Icelandic Danish architects and artists, and it really shows as the result is a spectacular modern building that seems to reflect both the unique light and geology of Iceland. Really cool now. Fabulous. I'm nearly out of battery, so I might lose you. This might be the last bit of video I can capture, guys. Because I'm well into the red. I'm glad I had a little bit left just to capture this place. Nice little cafeteria there as well. So this is me trying really hard to do an outro in gale force winds, and to be honest, it doesn't go particularly well. But to summarise, travelling around Iceland in a camper van is a wonderful adventure and a great way to see this fabulous country. No matter what the weather throws at you, you're never too far away from something truly stunning and beautiful, and I 100% recommend you do this. So, well, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed some of the places that I've shared with you. It's not been exactly what I wanted, but I think I've got some good stuff. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this. If so, please hit the like button or drop a comment below. Be my hero or consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it.